Okay, so, okay, so, yeah, I came back to the JFK attire. I know. So yeah, I am John Fitzgerald Kennedy, and welcome back to another stupid game where I play Star Wars. So I'm doing Lego Star Wars 3, Clone Wars. So yeah. I'm not kidding when I say this is probably one of those games that, this is probably one of those games that you look back on and astonish at how, not how it was made in the first place, but how wondrously stupid it is. That's just enjoyable. So here we go. Lego Star Wars 3. When I was a kid, I always had to like make my dad do most of the stuff when I played. Because that's what I was. I was that kind of kid. Classic. I love seeing that opening. Turn volume up for a minute here. Hold on. And no, they don't have the announcer guy doing this one, by the way. No, they don't have the announcer guy. I know. It's the Clone Wars. They should have that. All right, here we go. Here we go. I was wondering if they were going to include that, and I'm kind of upset that they did. Like, who cares? Who cares? Oh, never mind. Okay. We dodged like a cannonball with that one, folks. We dodged a cannonball. When Lego characters didn't talk. Weird times. And back when lipstick was a funny gag back in the day. Yeah, that joke wouldn't slide today. That's all I'm going to say. Because people are so offended by everything, so I wouldn't be surprised. Let's give it to Boba, I guess. Now they will start murdering each other. So, logic. Yeah, when I said this is a dumb game that takes itself very seriously, I wasn't joking on that. They do not take it seriously at all. Of course, obviously, you could say that some content is basically post-irony, if anything. Any humor I do on this is pretty much collapsed on itself. Okay, so do that. Take control of the characters. That's good to know. Yeah, I can go up. And I'm about to die, I think. Do I need to be Anakin, or do I need to be Obi-Wan? There we go. Okay, so we're all up here. We're good. Literally, the problem is we don't have a weapon. Well, Padme does. It's just a whip. So apparently, you can use the Force in this game as a weapon. Watch. You can use it as a weapon. Yeah, I wonder what that is? Yeah, it's the Force. Don't own up to it? You cowards. Okay, now I can headbutt stuff at this. Yeah, okay. I need to slam it to... Oh, jeez. I need to charge the rig against the Nexo or something. I don't know. Get out of here, Ackley, or whatever your name is. I don't care what your name is. Just get out of here. Charge! He's done. Okay. So I get the stuff back here. Don't mind me. Ooh, it's purple coin. Look at that. It's my lucky day. Purple coin. Get out of here, brethren. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, next is over there. Get the Acklay down. Come on. Where's that? It's over here somewhere. I mean, I should have eyes. I should know that. There it is. Shard! Okay, that was limping. Okay. That was limping. And I got knocked the heck out. Yeah, here comes the Jordigas. Perfect. This is where I like to say, you are DED dead. However, I think that joke has been overused, and he's got an ice cream cone. Oh, he burned his ice cream. That's lame. I guess he can't have him burn his cape, so he just did his ice cream for a gag. What do I know, I guess? What do I know? I'm not important. Okay, so this is where our literally just need to attack his legs or something. I don't know. So obviously I'm a Jedi, so I can just do this. Not Padme or jeez. I actually target the right thing for a minute. Jeez. That's done. Roll up, roll up. Here we go. Now we need Padme again. Just to a Jedi character. Okay, I'll be Anakin then. Anakin's got to kill someone, I guess, and that's what he does. There we go. Switch to Padme again. Where's Padme? Where's Padme? Okay, now we'll switch to Anakin again. I mean, Anakin. Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead now. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a Lego game, so he's not dead. It's a kid's game after all. However, it leaves room for me to die though, because I'm important. All right, Anakin. Oh, there's jungle Fets. Okay, we can throw. This is the point of this: to throw something at him. You're gonna add Jango Fett just so we can throw just random stuff at him. Come on, pal. That is the point of having Jango here. You don't like having an actual boss battle like in the Queen Saga. Like, come on, we're petty for that, you know? I'm just civilized for that, you know? Jango is down, and here's Mace. Field goal! Oh, well, you know. He completely does not care that his father got decapitated. Great son. I can't even say great parenting, because you're not a parent. Great support for your father. There we go. Like, no joke, I could probably, I'm not going to pull, worth pointing out that I'm not going to pull a, no, I know, burn me at the stake for doing this, but I'm not going to do, like, an entire episode in one go. Y'all forgive me on that, okay? I can just, I think I can just open all the doors and just wait. Okay, they're all there. Get flying away! Come fly with me, let's fly away. Do. There we go. Just need to get rid of the rest of the stuff here. Hold on. Like, now personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the prequels. You have to forgive me on that. I'm not personally the biggest fan of the prequels. Although I will admit, compared to the sequels, it does have value. Like, at least the prequels cared about, like, telling a story. You know? A very, very bad story, but a story nonetheless. And yeah, I know that the prequels are treated like that's practically prequel heaven sometimes. If you look at like internet communities, but I can personally understand that. It's definitely better than the sequels and stuff. I can get where you're coming from on that. So yeah, you forgive me, but I personally don't. No, jeez. Hey, did you guys get that they're in love? Did you guys get it yet? And if you didn't get the joke, they do it another time. And they do it a third time. Guess no, Yoda shows my thoughts there. Oh dear, okay. Free play unlocked. This is just the beginning. I did not get your Jedi. I will now atone to the Council for my sins. My crimes against humanity. And because YouTube's demonetizing me, I will not have enough money to feed my 5 starving children. That's the something I say in my African charities, you know? Oh, jeez, that's too far. Yeah. YouTube, don't kill me for this. I just want to make a joke. It's going to be 580. 580 in the bank. I would have preferred 420, but that's just me. I'm too late to a joke. Yeah, I think I am. Too late to a joke. Alright, next up. This presumably happens during the Battle of Geonosis or something. Doesn't matter. Okay, you need to find R2-D2. This is again happening during the Battle of Geonosis, if timelines are correct. You go to Chrysophis, or Saj needs to go to Chrysophis. Let's go there. Oh yeah, and we, as a society, need to take care of these guys in Geonosis. What wasn't Dooku just? So, is it after the battle or something? Oh, I know nothing. So, is this after the battle, or am I putting too much thought into this? Like, I'm probably putting more genuine thought into this than I probably should. I know. Get Admiral Yerlin in here. It's a heckin' normie if I ever saw one. I know this is a dead meme, but, you know. Normies keep killing memes. That's what they do. Exactly the biggest fan of normies. You're anti-normie. Okay. So obviously, on the bright side, you can pick your characters. The 4 characters you have at the start. Not counting the one I bought for 15,000. So yeah, you get the point. So obviously, everyone's going their separate paths. Could do the Battle of Geonosis, which is probably what I'm going to do. Don't mind me on that. Gotta continue with the storyline, I guess. Here we go. So yeah, a little bit of a note. I'm probably not going to... I am most likely not going to do a just so you know, this one's probably going to take a lot more episodes than it should. I expect it to be like 30 minutes long for these series because I don't expect this to take 40 million years like Harry Potter. Okay. Because go figure, with Harry Potter, if you do one episode in one go, it's ridiculously long to do. Especially if you have no idea what you're doing, like me. It's like a Star Wars. Obviously, you have like shorter episodes for one. And number 2, not only do you have shorter episodes and stuff, that might be a little important. It's like not only do we have shorter episodes, but well, there are only 6 levels in a level compared to like 8 or something, or however they have. I can't remember. So yeah, I'm not kidding when I say like, I get this is like the first level you do out of this, but this is like the tamest one on here. Like no joke, this is the tamest one on here. I know the first levels have to be easy and stuff, but it's kind of tame. It's like the first level has to be simple and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what this level's. That's what the first level's for, or something. Or why not? My opinion is invalid because I'm not pro Disney or something. You know, I'm anti-consumer. No, I'm actually very pro-consumer. Actually, considering the fact that I am one. Very hypocritical for me to say that I'm anti-consumer. Because I have rambled time and time again about 2K and EA. Not in stream, but stuff like that. But yeah, it's like, okay, you can't destroy it with that. Well, cool, just beat it up senselessly. Get the Attack of the Clones in here. See what I did there? See what I did there? I know, I'm stupid. Don't remind me. It's like, do you get it? Do you get it? Attack of the Clones. Do you get it? The film was called. I'm stupid. All I gotta say is I'm gonna need these for later. That's all I'm gonna say. All I have to say is this. Okay. Okay, what else we got? So yeah, I'd say this is like the tamest one on here, if you ask me. Like the tamest one. And no, don't give me the excuse that it's the first level in the game, because there are plenty of hard first levels in the game. Remember the time when the Bella Geonosis destroyed Ki-Adi-Mundi destroyed everything? I sure do. Who cares? I do. I do. Come on, Ki-Adi-Mundi. Let's be real. He has a forehead that just doesn't quit. He has a forehead which just doesn't quit. There we go. Oh, look at that. We can use this stuff to destroy it. Kablonsky. As we have third grade like humor with a clone trooper sticking his behind. I mean, what do I expect? You read the title. Yeah. Good job, folks. We did it. Good job, folks. We did it. We ended poverty. We ended everything. That's no moon. It's a space station. Like, if this was like a game about like episode 4, this would make sense. But it's not about episode 4. Am I putting too much thought into this? Yes, yes, I am. Sure, yet I didn't get that. I never suspect to get that. All right, let's see what we got. Continue story. All right. I'll probably do, but I expect this to be a shorter stream, so I'll probably do one on a level on each of these, I guess, if that makes sense. I need to get one more gold brick. So I need to get, so I can go to, Gungan General. Nah. I could continue Dooku's storyline. I could do that. And then maybe next episode I'll focus on Gravious's. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end that one off on a cliffhanger, because guess what? Because guess what? Spoiler alert, everyone. I'm not kidding when I say, like, this one takes longer than you expect. So, you know. What? It's like, what? I made the worst character ever. Jeez, I made the worst character ever in the mission. What are you talking about? Yeah, I won the battle of Naboo. That's two Jedi. What do you mean one of the Jedi killed the Sith? I don't remember that. You have to forgive me when I say I'm playing with the clone. Clumsy idiot scenario. We all love it. It pretty much ended with Jar Jar. It started with Jar Jar and ended with him, so I'm going to play with Commander Stone. Thank me later. This is all we have for weapons, by the way. Oh yeah, and we also have to destroy all this stuff. Okay, so we need to destroy all this stuff. And use proton torpedoes to destroy the power towers. Okay, we can just ram this into like the legs of it. Don't know what that's going to do, but whatever. I mean, we have a thing attacking us right here. Oh dear, poor Jar Jar, he died. Cool, I can destroy it now. Here we go. Your time is up and my time is now. Darn it. Okay, moral of the story. Take out the other one as well. Jar Jar got hit. Of course he did. Come on, guys. Do you know how to take the Undies down? This is why I have to do all the work. Okay, destroy this. Destroy that. Bang! Okay. I'm really gonna need like a ship or something like that. How do you get proton torpedoes? These things actually get proton torpedoes. That's the thing. Can these actually use torpedoes? I doubt it, but let's see. Where are the torpedoes? Oh, jeez. I got hit. How much more about Lego Star Wars is going to copyright strike me for this? You're going to copy strike me? Like Landy or something. There we go. Charging in. Like D-Day or something. It's like, oh, what do we do for this scene? I don't know. Just have like... I don't heckin' know. Just... I gotta say heck because I don't want to get limited ads. It's like, heck, I don't know. Let's have the guys just like, I don't know. Let's like use the heckin' make them use heckin' wildebeest and heckin' destroy stuff. You're a bloody genius, man. Except some wildebeest die. You guys are just like... You guys are wimps. This is why I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job well compared to you guys. I have to do my job. Okay, so I have to... Oh, I just said. Ripping pieces of an animal. Okay, so I know Peter's gonna come after me for this, because I, Can he actually use torpedoes? Can he even get up to use torpedoes? Here's a little bit of a solution to avoid that. Bang. Boom. Let's go. You take that, Jar Jar. Stink. It's just okay. There's a lesson to every story, and that's don't let other things attack you. Okay. That way, you don't get to do this. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Let me see that achievement. Destroy enemy building with a proton torpedo. Bada bing, bada boom. Take that away all you want. I don't care. I don't give one. Just all I care is that it's destroyed. We're gonna need to find another wildebeest. Also, we're gonna have to be cross-based to get through all of this. So grab your beer, grab your weed. We're getting through this. Okay, spares here. So if one dies, if the air dies, we have a spare. That's how the storms work, right? All right, yeah, it looks like the hair died, so now we have the air died. Now we have a spare. Bang. No, I can just do this now. Look at that. Go. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Round 2. All right, spare. You're gonna be next, I think. Nope, the hair did pretty good. The air, whatever. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, just need to avoid doing this. Okay, get that. Bang, 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 bang. One more. One more. Don't worry about it. Okay. Nope, it's done. Okay, see you later. Next up. Okay, that's the spare if we don't have an air. That's how that works, right? This is where I can imagine like the ending church scene to Rise of Skywalker, except on steroids or weed or both. Both works fine. Except with the intensity, which didn't have to begin with. What is with Gungans and clone troopers? Let's climb up. Never been a war be. Yikes. Okay. Yikes for me. Jeez. What's up, pal? I can destroy you better than you can destroy me. Boom! Loser. Grab all the riches that come with it. Your boy's rich. It's like, it's not spoils of war. It's international diplomacy. What are you talking about? No, you idiot. It's not spoils of war. It's international diplomacy. What are you talking about? We'll just destroy these stuff for world peace and crap. There you go. I said crap, so now I get to keep my heads. Except even I get demonetized even if I said crap. Sorry, no. Anyway. Okay, I don't have any tanks to worry about, so don't mind me. Boom. I just, sorry, I'd like you to give me my tank back. That may have killed your brother, Anderson. I don't know. Well, they took it. They took the kids. Ram into a wildebeest. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. And of course, all right. Bang! Get on the floor, son. Oh, they're freed. No. Oh, okay, I'll take it. No, Dooku's getting away. What do we do? Yeah, Dooku's getting away, but who cares? Jar Jar's there. Oh, look, there's Dooku. Oh, look, there's Dooku. Who cares? Patience, young Padawan. Now, do you see why I picked Commander Stone over him? Unlike him, Misa rescued. Oh my gosh. Misa rescued you. You did? I didn't know that. Got a clone trooper though. That's good. Well, who thought this was a good idea? George, hate to break it to you, but did you seriously think for a solitary second that was a good idea? If you do, can I interview you? So I can actually go somewhere now, by the way. Just so you know on that. Problem is well. Oh, I can. Oh, Jar Jar now. Jeez. Okay, never. So you can actually go through here now, at least. So you can actually go in here. Jar Jar's a jerk, man. Okay, so let's see here. So I just want to. I'm actually curious to see how many gold bricks you have to get to create characters. Let me see. You need to get 6 of them. 6 gold bricks to create a character. Count them 6. So I'll do one more mission this stream, and then I'll call it quits. So yeah, don't want this to be ridiculously long like some of the other ones. So I'll do like the last one on the Dooku one, I guess. So we have Dooku now going to Quell for Jedi Crash. Okay, so here we go. Alright, Count Dooku, Chapter 3. Jedi Crash. A classic? Maybe. Who knows? I just want to do something. I haven't done anything in like 2 weeks, so I don't care. Alright. Flying in. Okay, so take my advice when I say, yeah, you're going to have to be cross-faced to get through this one. So again, grab your beer, grab your weed. Once again, you're going to have to be cross-faced to get through this one. That's all I have to say. I think I should know how to fly, but I'll take it though. I guess this is technically a new save, so I can kind of understand why you're giving me tips and stuff, you know. I mean, I don't like it, but hey, someone's gotta do it, I guess. Now, normally I criticize the fact that I'm probably going too fast, that you know, gas leaks, gas may just that maybe gas is running out or something, I don't know. Twister response is, it's Star Wars, not reality. Okay. Whenever I see like what's funny is that whenever I see like for example, something like CinemaSins, for example, CinemaSins, yeah, you know, the people who make those great movie reviews. I know there's people that say it's satire, but it's not. It's not. That's what I would call it, the get out of criticism free card. Anyways, so like I think it's funny how we how we've gone so low that it's like for a film about magic space wizards, we seem to care a lot about continuity and errors and stuff. Like it's a film about people with magic space powers, and you're the brave soul is gonna tell me it's not realistic. Bravo! Here's your special medal. Now get out of here. Circle left for one. Moral of the story. Not gonna lie, if I'm gonna look over people for like genuine criticism, don't watch them in the sense they're not good for criticism. If I'm gonna watch actual shows with like actual people who review shows pretty well, I would recommend guys like JXC, Mahler, those guys, because they actually provide criticism to the content they're reviewing. Does that make sense? And as we all know, criticism has to come before anything else if you're doing the movie review. I mean, as a guy who did wrestling reviews for years, I should know. Simply put, it doesn't matter if continuity is a thing because it's a film, okay? You see, a viewer should be going into a film. Like, what's funny is to me is people like to imagine that people like to imagine that. So if you need context on how it's like, oh yeah, no one takes our reviews seriously and stuff like that. So there's you probably heard of like the Planet of the Apes film that came out in I think a couple of years ago. I can't remember when, but yeah, Cinema Sims review may have prevented him from getting a 7 on IMDb. Like, if I'm gonna actually recommend people who explore continuities well, just watch Your Movie Sucks. Okay? Just watch Adam through Your Movie Sucks, okay? Instead of it like being dick jokes, it's genuine criticism. No, I'm off on a tangent here, but yeah. There's a moral to every story, and the moral of this one is that I think I'm probably not alone from this criticism, if you ask me. I am very much guilty of it as everyone else is. But I don't know, if you're gonna criticize a film, make sure you actually you watch it yourself or something, Yeah, I find it stupid when people are like, it's like, yeah, never see like a Cinema Sins review on stuff like that, and people are like, so let's be real, Cinema Sins is probably going to be a channel that's probably not going to die anytime soon. Let's be real. Simply put, they're a channel with about 8 million subscribers. Like in 2012, they were like pointing out funny stuff you didn't notice. Like, for example, Screen Junkies did. The difference here is that now they're acting like me whenever I saw a film when I was like 12 or something because I was edgy. Fittingly, that's the age group that also likes it. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't have my exact analytics, so I don't know, so obviously I don't know what my demographic is, so, I usually target, like, a teenage audience, because that's what I am, so, If that makes sense, I usually, target, a teenage audience, because, that's what I am, so, that's kind of where I got from. Teenagers / adults, young adults, My point is My point is this, okay? It's absolute horse crap for... To me, it's absolute crap when people, like, pulled, like, the satire card. To me, if you're, like, doing film criticism, it's, like, the most petty thing you could do, you know? I know this is coming from a guy who's made one movie review in his 2 years, his 2 year time span with YouTube. But I remember when I did wrestling reviews back in the day. I remember I had to, I had to watch this, find the show on the WWE Network or rent it. I remember. I had to do all this crap and stuff like that. And well, what's up? What's up? But yeah, I had to do all this crap for a stream. Say what you want about it. Say what you want about how terrible they are. I mean, it's not like they took effort at all. The quality of the video, yeah, no effort, but actually, like, doing everything and stuff like that's difficult to me, okay? Realistically, when you're, realistically, film criticism is something that you should always take into account, I guess. Obvious reason being, well, film criticism is just, to me, is a... To me, film criticism is just, like, everyone's done it at some point, okay? If you can find me a channel that, like, if you can find me a channel that has exists, like, pre-2015, like, got big pre-2015, I will almost assure you that they have done a movie review at least once, okay? My point is that, people, what I think people don't generally don't understand is that about, like, the satire excuse, in my opinion, is the same thing Leafy used in 2016. The mere fact that he bullied children and stuff like that, but he put it under the blanket of satire, meaning it was perfectly fine for anyone, I guess. So yeah, it's like, okay. Like, just because it's satire doesn't mean you're exempt from criticism. It's absolutely absurd to me, if you ask me. So, you know, it's absolutely absurd. Like, to me, it's absolutely absurd when it was like big time movie reviewer, you know, stuff like that. I think Screen Junkies is like, even then, if you're looking for like satire, like, even if I would, like, say what you want about Screen Junkies, the difference with like their videos on like movies is that they're actually, is that they seem like they're genuinely like into the topic and stuff, rather than just being in it for a quick buck, if that makes sense. Say what you want about them, but at least they can be considered as funny rather than making dick jokes. Going off on a tangent on stream. Welcome to the American channel, folks. Where I play random games and rant about stuff. But why do I know nothing? But yeah, realistically, I think stuff like that. I think when you look at like a film, like realistically, when we look at films nowadays, I know critics are like the best source of material nowadays, or they used to be at least. I think when it comes to like film criticism, I don't think we should. I think the reason why something like IMDb is better than Rotten Tomatoes, in my opinion. Just because, be real for a minute here, when have you seen a genuine criticism on Rotten Tomatoes since 2016? I think RT or Rotten Tomatoes, if you want to call it that. Like the thing about like IMDb is that it's more appealing because it's people like average people who are reviewing this stuff. Rotten Tomatoes, it's some random guy with who's been paid by some company to like spew nonsense and stuff. Like Joker has a 69 on Rotten Tomatoes. 69. I would like to remind you that Captain Marvel has a higher rating than that. And Captain Marvel, in my opinion, is dreadful. So that's not a compliment. My point is that with stuff like this, form your own opinion, move on, stuff like that. Okay. I will definitely say that I am guilty of this as well. I mean, especially in 2012. I was one of those people as well. Anyways. But yeah, moral of the story. Moral of the story, if you're going to... Like, I have no problems if you're considered, like, a satire channel. But if you are, please make your content funny. Okay? Please make it funny. Otherwise... Oh, my gosh. If you're going to make satire content, at least make it funny, okay? Mine's not funny. That's why I'm only at 20 subs. So what do I know? Yeah. I don't know why I got off on a tangent there, but it's funny to me how modern day film criticism works, but whatever. What do I know? Nothing. Should put the gear tech. Yikes. Oh, jeez. Another happy landing. Another happy landing. And the clone gets a short stick. Are all Jedi so reckless? Who knows? I mean, if you're Anakin, probably. I guess. I don't know. It was Akira's there, Commander Bly. So we got a Republic gunship. Okay. Got a bunch of coins there. Old brick. Whole shebang. Alright. Alright. Lucas just chilling. Just sipping his coffee. Oh, hot dog. Okay, you need to go to this random planet and blow the crap out of it. Okay, and Ahsoka there. Okay, so this was a little bit stupid. Hope you enjoyed it anyways. This is stupid. I'm stupid. I'll catch you in the next stream. I'm out.